Tell me where the freaks at. Tell me where the freaks at.
Hello.
Right here.
Right here.
Anybody else like bopping in their chair?
Yes.
Oh, that's one of Chris's best songs right there.
That's the first time I'm hearing it.
Oh, no.
Really? You must not watch the Daily Chill very often.
I guess not.
Ooh, somebody got busted.
Just clouds.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday night. I'm going to call it Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve.
Yes.
Because thank goodness it's here.
Hey, man.
Someone asked at work if I was ready for a 3-day weekend. I was like, I'm ready for any size weekend. I'm just ready for a weekend. I don't care if it's 2, 3, whatever. But yeah. So good evening, Joy. How
Hi.
you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Your hair looks good. Joy. You're so different.
Thank you. No, I straightened it. I actually fixed my hair.
The girl child straightens hers sometimes, and she looks totally different with it straight.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but on Wednesday night, last night, Joy did Top Princesses.
Yeah,
Special one made honorable mention.
heard all that.
Saying.
Yep, that was fun. Tina, how are you?
I am just ducky. How are you?
Quackity quack. I don't know what that means, but Steve, how you doing, buddy?
Exhilarating.
Well, that's wonderful.
Got half a day tomorrow. I'm off Monday.
There you go.
Got doing stuff this weekend I can't talk about.
It was fun to see everybody at Epcot tonight.
It was random. I went over there to get candy, and I heard the music. Hi, Tina.
I'm sorry, but did that look like anything else to anyone besides?
Yep.
Just hit myself in the eye with that one. Anyways,
I have protection, Steve.
I
Eyewear, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the point. Whoops. Okay.
Give us
Sorry.
goggles.
Hey y'all.
Hello. Well,
I got 70 of them.
70.
Yeah.
That's a lot of candy. I hope it holds you over.
Well, not all for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Angie, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are y'all?
The tree's got more decorations.
No, it's the same.
Okay. Looks like
Oh.
garland
Oh, well.
or something on it now.
Well, it was like that yesterday. If you
Oh.
if you saw it.
Sorry.
I do have a busy weekend.
All right, let's welcome in the chat. Tonight's intro was for Snickerdoodle. There you go. Welcome in Kenneth H., Nicole Happy's Haunt, Stacy Rogers, Fred O'Malley, Samantha Lowe, hello Sam, Anne Marie Dreyer, welcome in Anne Marie. Dear Debbie Burnfeld, hello Mama Debbie, good evening. Main Street Nick, welcome in. Disneyland fan, hello, good evening to you. I'll scroll on down. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Howdy. Let's see. Stacy, Mari Memphis, good evening. Marguerite Nagy, hello. Debbie Thunert, good evening. Zen Lax is here. Howdy, howdy. Chris S, welcome in. Nathan, hello. Let's see. We're scrolling on down. Jeff Condon, welcome in. Ray Mazur, welcome in, Ray. Monorail Molly. It wasn't fire truck, sorry. That'll be coming soon though. Welcome in. And there she is. The lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented. My sweet Snickerdoodle. The Daisy Duck to my Donald Duck, the Sally to my Jack Skellington, the Bo Peep to my Woody, the Chili to my Bandit, the Jean Grey to my Scott Summers, the Rogue to my Gambit. I feel like going long tonight. My sweet Snickerdoodle. Hello, beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're done already?
I'll cut it short on you. Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in. Good to see you. Movie Mania Nick, what's up, Nick? Howdy, howdy. Let's see. We got Joy. We got Tina. We got Jennifer Crusoe. Welcome in. Howdy. Good to see you. Tiki Man fan. What's up? Howdy. Good evening. I'm still scrolling. We got Ray.
Fingers are
Tiki
creeping.
Man. I'm going to jump over to the All Smiles is here. Welcome in. Murph. Good to see you, sir. Pino Pete. Howdy, howdy. Ryan Rowe. Welcome in, Ryan. Jason Thibodeau's here. Good to see you. And I think we're called Rye Guy. What's up, bud? Howdy, howdy. Good to see you in La La tonight. And we got everybody. Here we go.
Rye Guy chugged that beer like a champion.
He did.
He's a professional.
Oh, there's Stephen K. and Fred O'Malley. Welcome in, Stephen K. and Fred O'Malley. Sorry. Howdy, howdy. And then Jeff spilled some on his testicular area.
Yeah.
Apparently.
On his what?
Testicular area.
You're going to say that one more time.
Testicular area.
Oh, testicular.
Testicular.
I could not hear what you were saying. And it
It
did
sounded
not,
like something else.
Testicular.
I just wanted to hear because I wasn't sure what was being said.
Welcome in, Stephanie L.
That little southern accent you got there.
Jeff said he spilled it on his boob. I'll just say
He
he
did.
said it.
He got beer on his boob.
He spilled it on his boob. So there you go.
Oh,
See, I wasn't the only one that was hearing what you were saying or what.
See, Nicole heard me. Chest.
Yeah,
Testicular.
Stacy.
I heard what Steve heard.
It
So
sounded
Apparently
like you were
Stacey-
referencing a pear down there.
Stacy and Mar
Yeah,
both
but I
heard
don't have-
apparently.
Well, anyway. There you go. Hey, I got some mail today.
Show it.
Kenneth H. was kind enough when he was down at Hollywood Studios.
He is super kind.
He is very kind.
And there, Marge just put it out there for you.
Marge just
Yeah.
thank you, Mar.
That's what I heard too. I'm just gonna say 3 times I heard it. Then I had.
Kenneth got me the Stormtrooper helmet popcorn bucket.
Cool.
Nice.
It's so cool. So it opens up here, and there's the strap and all. But,
I
yeah.
have a question.
Yes.
Does it make anybody else a little uncomfortable that it's completely filthy and you're supposed to eat popcorn out of it?
It's not filthy.
It on purpose it's filthy, but it just gives the illusion and it messes me all up.
Who? What was that?
It gives the illusion. Yes. What?
Did somebody else hear it too, or is
I heard it too.
okay? Man, I've got some hearing stuff going on. But I just want to make sure it's not just me.
I don't know what it was though.
Yeah. What's up? Church
Well,
my
let me
text.
ask again.
I need to church my text. Hang on.
Who eats
I love
popcorn out of
churching
their
my
buckets,
texts.
anyways?
What?
Does anybody eat popcorn
What?
out of those buckets? Any of
No.
them?
No.
No, I guess not.
They
No.
know. Even Disney knows now, so they don't even give you the popcorn in the bucket anymore. They hand it to you in a box or something on the side.
Well,
Yeah, I would never put popcorn
It's right
in
side.
any of the buckets actually.
this side.
But I was excited to get that one. He also sent me a pen. Michael Thad, welcome in. Good to see you, Michael. He also sent me he sent me a limited edition. Oh, it's limited edition. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Got his
Those are
lightsaber hilt at
twins.
the top.
Oh, that is
Ribbon.
cool.
Um,
Right. I'm working on my puzzle.
you're all good. I have to see what number this is now. If I can read it. I'd give the popcorn to a kid, says Stephanie. That's usually what I would do as well.
Yep. I don't throw it away. But I don't eat it either. So
Yeah.
it is kind of
Um,
weird though, walking through Disney handing some kid popcorn. Hey kid,
Yeah. I watched Carlos do that one time, and he had to ask like 2 sets of parents before they would take it.
at least he had the know-all to ask the parents instead of just
Yeah. He was standing right there at the popcorn cart where you got it. He's like, I just got this. I don't need the popcorn. I just wanted the bucket. Anyway, that's a limited edition of 3,000 on those pins. It was really cool. So thank you, Kenneth, for picking those up for me. Pino Pete with the $3.99 shocked wow.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Pino Pete. What happened to my?
What
Here they go.
Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, hippopotamus. Ow!
Yep.
Did you see Bert's comment?
Tino with the $2 1-up hippo.
I'm a hippopotamus. I like swimming, but I'm dangerous. If you get too close to me, I might just bite your feet. Oh.
Murph did have a good comment.
Murph had a good comment. Let me go back to what Murph said. Murph's comment was better than giving them condom. That's true. That's true.
Hard to argue that point.
Yeah. Speaking of well, I guess sort of speaking of Jimmy Fallon, did anybody else see oh god, Jeremy Renner appeared on Jimmy Fallon, talked some about
The accident?
his incident and all. Yeah.
No, I did not see it.
I didn't see that.
But I love Jimmy Fallon.
Snickerdoodle sent me the clip, the reel of it. It was really good. He talked, went in depth a little bit about how it affected his family and friends because he was out of it, and
Well, yeah.
how like half of his face is now titanium and half of his
Wow.
leg,
Really?
half of his back is all titanium. He did, Molly. He looked perfectly normal, and he talked about like how half of his skull is titanium. So, yeah, it was amazing. Jason Thibodeau with the hang on, I gotta click back over here. Jason Thibodeau with the $5 running hippo, and Kay Wilby with the spinning chair hippo. Thank you, the hippos.
I'm a hippopotamus. I'm fat and dangerous. If you don't understand, I might just bite your hand. I'm here.
That was a misfire.
The last one's my favorite one.
That was a misfire.
My
Oh, really?
that one's my favorite one.
Oh, I got to play another one. So here we go. Which one was your favorite, Tina?
The middle one.
Middle one? Okay.
I'm a hippopotamus. I like swimming, but I'm dangerous. If you get too close to me, I might just bite your feet. I'm a hippopotamus. I'm fat and dangerous. If you don't understand, I might just bite your hand.
Yeah, I like the last one the best.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the last one again? Can you just play it? Because I think I need to.
Hey, Shep.
Wait, what? He just came out of nowhere.
It's like the hippo.
Zippity Doo Doug, welcome in. How are you doing, sir?
You're muted,
You're
Shep.
muted, Shep.
That's
It's the
why
best
it was,
you've ever sounded.
that's why it was good.
I've been here the whole time. My darn kid comes down here and plays with stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. So, good to see you, sir.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, they are. They're so white.
Don't do that.
Well,
Jeff.
not here. Actually, the very, very big farmer tan.
You're in.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of work at my house, so farmer tan is in full effect.
Full effect.
We'll correct that as the summer progresses. I mean, just gotta do.
Nice.
We gotta do.
I guess you figured you'd come in one last time before you relocate to the campground.
Man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a weird experience.
Welcome in, Julie McCowan. Pete, welcome in, Pete McDevitt. Howdy. And somebody else came in. Julie. Hey, Wilby. Hello.
Hello. Buongiorno.
I remember those nights you tried to stream from the car at the campground.
What?
And yeah. Jennifer Crusoe with the $5 floating hippos. So I guess we cycle back to the beginning again.
Hippopotamus. 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 Ow.
That's amazing.
It's a thing we do, Shep.
It's amazing.
It makes Steve happy.
Yeah.
I may have to recreate that.
Good.
I think I could do that, but better.
A sugar
Yeah.
plum hippo?
I could do that, and I have a guitar. We can make it work.
Just tell my daughter to set her alarm because the moon will be visible to the naked eye tonight. I'm a terrible parent.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. What does that mean?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yes, right there.
Wait, what? It's okay.
It's pretty much a full moon too.
Yep.
I think that's
Said
perfect
he just told
parenting.
his daughter
in my
to
opinion.
set her alarm because the moon will be visible to the naked eye tonight.
I think that's perfect parenting. That's just
I mean, if you go
that's-
outside tonight, you'll be able to see the moon without binoculars.
it's the
Yeah.
good old fashioned like, hey, Live your life, kid.
Right?
I like it. I do. I mean, I would do it.
I would.
Like, hey, you've never seen the moon. Like, wait, we have. No.
Not like this.
3 a.m. You've seen the moon.
Not
And they're
without
like,
the
oh,
binoculars.
I'm gonna get up at 3 a.m. And I'm like, I won. Actually, I lost because then there'll be monsters in the morning. But hey,
I know, right?
fun.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a win-lose situation. I don't know.
So, not before last, I had the Epcot Cup. Just to give you all an update. Here's the Magic Kingdom.
Ooh.
Still kind of sparkly, but not as prismatic as the Epcot one. I think the Epcot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
There you
Chris
go.
called me at 12 o'clock last night and said,
Did.
Steve, there's a sale going on. You have to order stuff now. It ends in 3 hours.
Then do it.
So we did stuff. But then he also sent me this. And this came in today.
Ooh.
My new Encanto puzzle.
Oh, that's hot.
1,000 piece. Normally
Yeah.
like $35. It was 17.
$17 right now.
And it came the next. I mean, I ordered it like midnight or 10 o'clock, and it came today. And then then ordered some other stuff. Thanks a lot to Chris.
Amazon's fast.
Yeah.
Well, if it's in their warehouse, they'll have it to you. They get it to you same day if you order it early enough. If
True.
it's in the warehouse, it's close to you.
So Shop Disney had a flash sale last night, and they had like 30% off on parks. So I got the other two Starbucks tumblers of the parks, the Animal Kingdom and the Hollywood Studios, for $30, and they're normally $45.
Yeah.
And I picked up a couple of models, so like plastic models that you build the castle and the Haunted Mansion.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
What
Chef
kind of
Boulder?
models? What kind of models are you?
It's plastic models that you put together, like a model car, but it's
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Dean the Turkey Legster. Welcome in, Dean. Howdy.
Dean, so buddy.
In other news, today, about 7-8 hours ago, the first trailer for Beetlejuice dropped.
I saw that. And somebody, they start out by saying it's not for the week, or how'd they say that?
No. I'm gonna pull a Steve. I don't want to hear it.
No. I didn't watch.
I don't want to
the,
hear it.
I didn't watch the trailer. But
Are we allowed to watch the
girl
trailer
getting
here?
it says if you're something, don't watch this trailer.
Can we watch it? Are we allowed to watch the trailer here or no?
No.
No.
If it says something along the lines of like if you're squealing, I can't remember what she said. She's like if you're easily scared or blah 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 blah. She said do not watch this trailer.
Really?
And then they were gonna play it. I turned it real quick.
Bummer.
It's been a joke.
Can we get a link to it and then like watch it off stream
Well,
together?
you can type it if you'd like to.
I can do that.
YouTube.
Yeah, send me the I would love to watch that.
It's real simple. You just go to YouTube and you type in Beetlejuice.
Oh, and how do you spell you what
You know what we're going to try?
YouTube.
We're going to try it, Steve.
Oh, dude, it's a bad.
I know. We're going
You
to
gonna
try.
watch it?
We're going to try it.
No, don't.
Okay,
I always get banned.
I'll be back. I don't want to. I actually don't want to see it until I watch.
All right.
Yeah,
Here's what I'll do. I'm just going to drop the link.
No. You watch it. I will go.
It'll
Grab
demonetize it for sure.
It,
I don't think the stream will get taken down.
Ange,
there's
where you going, Ange? Come on.
there's the link in private chat.
Just
if you wanna
watch it.
it.
We're all here. We're all watching it.
I'm not watching it.
I don't want it to ruin the movie for me.
Peer pressure.
There you go.
No, you can watch it. I'll just go do something real quick.
Close your eyes and la la la.
There's the link. I put it in the chats. So it looks really good. I mean, it's still Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton and
Really?
yeah. And
like
what's her name? O'Hara that plays Winona Ryder's mom in the original movie. She's back for it.
Catherine.
Yes. Thank you.
Scarlet.
And Willem Dafoe is in it as well.
Oh, I love Willem Dafoe.
I love Willem Dafoe.
He's the best.
So yeah,
The best.
and it looks like classic Beetlejuice. Like there's a scene with where he's like in the snake form, and it looks like the claymation, sort of like from the original Beetlejuice movie. So very cool looking.
I'm really excited for that movie. For whatever reason, I don't want to watch trailers of it. I saw one and I was like, I don't want it to ruin, because I'm so scared that they're gonna ruin it, because I love the first one.
They can't.
This one looks good.
But respectfully, okay, good to go.
I think this one will live up to the hype. So
I didn't care for the first one.
I did. I loved the first one. So. And when it starts off, there's a little. It's like she's acoustically singing
Don't
Dale.
tell her.
Mm.
She doesn't want to know.
Well, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was thinking about something else. I wasn't even paying attention.
She wasn't even listening to us. She wasn't even listening.
He was trying to tell you when it starts. When the trailer starts out, it was doing this, and this. I was like, wait.
I'm still here, but not.
Anybody got big plans for Memorial Day weekend?
I do.
I'll be working.
Did.
Working.
I can't say what they are, but I got them.
What a tease.
I can tell you off stream. I just can't say on stream.
I took a few days off, so now I'm back to work tomorrow for 4 days. So I am working. Working.
That sounds like fun.
It's not. It's not at all. I just killed myself for the last 4 days trying to get the house ready for sale. So
Yeah.
Gets worse.
How's that going?
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's a blast.
All right, Chef.
Good time.
I have to know is Jenny going along with this begrudgingly, or is she all on board?
This is more her idea.
Is it
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I have to talk to Jenny because I don't believe that.
no, for sure. Like the kids need their own bedrooms.
I'm not. I know she
Yeah.
says you need a bigger house.
Yeah.
The process of how you're doing it is the question.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I might vlog it. I honestly I might vlog this whole experience because this could be like
Listen, you
this could be
should.
like TV.
We'll see the vlog in 2052.
I was about to say it's the return of Shep Ken vlog.
It'll be inspiration for me or for us because we're about to be in the process of doing the same thing.
Are you going to Florida?
No, going to Massachusetts.
You're coming back?
Yeah.
Welcome back. No, but I can't leave Mass for like 10 years anyway, so I'm stuck here. But I think the biggest unknown for us is like I have to sell the house to get the cash to buy the land because I don't have the cash to buy the land beforehand. So it's like a process. It's gonna be fun though. We're gonna enjoy this.
It'll be fun, they say.
It'll be fun, they said. Sell your house, they said. It'll be fun. You'll find land.
It's an adventure.
Yeah, it's an adventure. The kids will have a blast. Oh, good God. You know what, though?
There's nothing like spending time with 4 kids in a 200 square foot RV. So.
Camper, I know. I'm going to buy a second camper. Oh, God, what am I thinking? Hey, you know what? It's going to be good. We're going to flow through this. It's going to be...
Don't go run around outside.
Exactly. You know what? The best part is, I think, for everything is like, it will force the kids to be like, you have nothing else. Get out of the camper, go roam around the campsite or whatever. I don't know.
I just can't wait till your teachers ask how their summer was and the kids go back and tell them they're homeless.
We're like, honestly, my house, will probably sell within a month, I would imagine. And I will be homeless for probably a year. But I will not live under a bridge.
Oh,
Them spicy
Just kidding.
Not in the beginning.
Just kidding.
You're gonna
Just
be
kidding. I'm a year from now, mark my words, I'd be like, gosh darn it, what does Steve do? Because I'm all messed up here. I don't know what to do.
You're gonna be in the exact same situation I am,
Ah.
except you got 5 others with you.
I don't know. It's gonna be it's wild. It's wild. It's gonna be I don't even know. It's crazy. It's gonna be fun
Yes.
though. I look forward to a weird adventure because it's like why not? You know?
Why?
So or why do it? I don't know. Why not? Why do?
Just don't let it be like the cabinets, Shep.
What's that?
Just don't let it be like the cabinets.
Yeah. Oh, this is your 5th year Christmas present. I know, right? No, I don't know. It's gonna be. I can
adventures.
I can make the house build work. I just have to find the land that I want. That's the problem because I don't have the cash to buy the land right now, and there's nothing for sale. So it's like
Shep,
I'm gonna
you realize they're not making new land.
I was gonna say.
I know. Well, like,
There's no land
I'm like, God, give me some like random plot of land, just like big mud, like throw it down. I don't know. Do whatever you got to do, dude. Yeah, it's weird.
Careful what you ask for. He will do it.
Yeah, he's gonna give me the biggest plot of land. It's gonna be like this big soupy mess. He's like, here you go, bro. I'm like, God,
John Day,
please,
welcome in.
why?
Good to see you, John.
No, we'll figure it out. I'm not, God actually, my favorite saying is God hates a coward. And I live by that. God is very with us. And he hates a coward.
I don't think he hates anybody, but
Anybody.
No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like this is leading into a good Shep story.
Well, we could go there, but we're not going to go there tonight.
And it says, I feel like if there was such a thing as gnomes, Shep would be using them both as a milk source and a building crew.
Yeah.
you've got to go a little Oompa Loompa crew.
First, take that off the record, delete that comment because I cannot afford the workers' comp that I already have for them going for what they're doing. I can't double time them. So, off the record, no. Gnomes, strictly Shep Industries. Thank
They're
you.
getting paid underneath the table.
Shh. Shh.
Sorry.
Is that because they're so short they don't reach the table?
Shh. That's horrible.
What? Gnomes?
You are mean, Steve. You're so mean.
Oh, nice.
They're physically height challenged.
They're gnomes.
They're
They're
height
in gardens
challenged.
everywhere.
They're
like
height
8 inches-
challenged.
they're 8
I'm
inches
height
tall.
challenged too. Am I a gnome?
Smurfs are bigger than gnomes.
So-
Depends. Tina, you're over 5 feet.
No, I'm exactly 5 feet.
So am I.
You're good then.
And that
You're
might
good.
be a stretch.
If you're 4'8" or under, you're like it's a known fact across the world.
Where's Debbie?
Right there.
Debbie, wait, hold on. Debbie, what's your height again? You're a target here.
She's
What-
4'5".
what's your- You're 4'5".
No, she's not. Is she?
She is. She's
She
4'5".
is very
She
tiny.
says she is definitely a gnome.
No, well, I can define that, but what is your exact height?
4'5". She is.
Really? So 4 foot, 4'4".
Yeah.
4'5". Okay. So 4'4" is defined a gnome in Shep Industries. So Debbie, you're good. Because Debbie, I love you. I don't want to work you as hard as I do with the other gnomes. I'm just saying.
With the normal gnome.
Yeah. I we have a lot of production going out right now, so I don't want to Debbie, I love you. you are just sneaking through the cut so that we don't like overwork you.
I
But
love ship stories. They wander like a blind man through a large hallway full of puppies.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Could be
Oh. Hey, I'm not far from that.
Save a ton of money shopping in the kids section of the store. Yeah, that's
You're
true.
not wrong.
good point.
Uh-huh.
You know, this brings up a question that I have, Shep, about gnomes.
Oh, good. Yes, please.
Are they all males since
No.
you milk them? Or are there also female gnomes?
That gets
Do you
weird.
milk those?
That gets weird.
You can milk anything with nipples.
So, because
That's the candy talking right there, I believe.
so it turns
That
out
blue one would have been perfect.
it turns out, you know, with the restrictions, I do have a designated amount of female milkers to offset the male milkers so that there's no issues, if
Do
you
you
will.
milk a female gnome the same way you milk a male gnome?
Oh boy.
So I don't record. I don't ask questions. I let the female milkers do their thing. So we produce the same amount of milk. So however they do it,
But
I don't ask questions.
But you milk the male gnomes.
Oh yeah, I dived right in there.
Now, explain that process to us.
Oh, I have.
You have?
Oh, I have before.
I don't think anybody recalls. Why don't you give us a rundown?
I can't go down that hole right now. It's a.
But you're not. It's not.
Which hole can you go down?
Oh, jeez.
All right, fine. You know what? We'll dive down there. Okay. What?
Geronimo.
Hold on.
What did I invite?
What's
tonight?
Chris? Hold on. What's
Jeff,
Chris?
you look sweaty.
What's
You
Chris
look
doing over
sweaty
there?
now.
What's Chris doing over there?
I'm building Star Wars mini.
Please
brickhead.
tell me more about that.
Back to these gnomes.
Yes. Female builders. We need to build band name.
All right. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I want to watch Chris build something.
Oh, you can talk while I'm building, Shep. It's perfect. That's what we do here.
This was a caveat, like free
Yeah, I know.
pass, but okay, we're gonna go with it. All right, here we go. Okay. So this is what, and it's a short story, very quick.
Oh my god. It's only going to be 64 minutes long?
I was about to say.
It'll be like 5 minutes, super quick. But where does milk come from?
Nipples.
Okay,
Oh
right.
jeez.
So, male or female. And so the best part about gnomes is that males do produce like milk.
Is it
It's
whole
a gnome.
milk or skim milk?
Well, it's about 2%.
Okay.
And but it's a thing. Males do it. Simple process.
Yep.
We you dive right in.
Yep.
Shep needs that.
Huh?
You need Jennifer found a milking stool.
Yes. Found a miniature gnome milking stool. This must be a real thing.
So actually, if you use my link on Amazon, I will get a little bit of a kickback for that. So I appreciate that. So Amazon.com, milkingstandmens.com. That's mine.
How many .coms you got in this address?
Oh yeah, I mean, we are fully legit here.
It's extra layers of security, I believe.
Well, yeah, I've been hacked so many times now. It's like I gotta like so many layers of security. But when it comes to milking, it's very simple. Very simple. But at the same time,
Not simple to tell about.
well, here's the deal. It's gnomes are people too. They're little people. And they have, their rights too. But they produce such a great milk that it needs to be secreted, if
What
you
does
will.
this have to do with how you milk them?
Well, I'm just like I'm covering all my bases here. I'm like
Yeah.
we're
We don't care about their rights. We want to know how you milk them.
there's lawyers and like people of authority watching, so I have to make sure I cover all my bases. So, every
This is
single
more than 5
one
minutes long.
has consent. It is what it is. They're all consenting gnomes, and
Yes.
it's a
How can
very
you get chocolate milk, Shep? Asking for a friend.
all right. Well,
Oh,
I'll start with the.
Shep.
I gotta start with the milking
Careful.
process. I'll start with the milking process. So here we go. Milking process goes as follows.
Oh boy.
We have a machine. This machine is very delicate. It has, very little suction cups. And we place the specimen or gnome.
Ew.
The gnome is a specimen.
Listen, I'm just trying to go through like medical terms and like, this is all licensed.
Please don't. Just give us
No,
one.
my lawyer gave me strict instructions on how to
Do you hook up
describe
an
this.
apparatus? Do you give it a little twist? Do you give it a little pull? How do you milk the gnome?
So, like Flight of Passage, right? That vehicle,
Yeah.
kind of like up like this. So it's similar to that, right? Like it's like full frontal exposure. And,
Oh my word.
and these little suction cups come up. They're like snakes, like, and they just grab a hold of the.
That sounds painful.
Oh no, it's delicate and
Oh my gosh.
sensual. No, I'm just kidding.
Dear
Sensual?
replayers, we don't know what happened. We're sorry. We're into hippos. This feels wrong. We know.
It got weird. Anyway, so here
Real
we
quick,
are.
One more question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So like in as all good CEOs do,
Yeah, for sure.
they experience what their employees experience firsthand to go through the process. So have you been
And
milked?
it's all like A+.
Have you been
yeah.
milked?
Oh, have I done it?
Yes.
I have. It's a fantastic experience.
Did you milk yourself or did somebody else do it?
That's the question we all want to know.
I pushed the button. So yes, I did. I milked myself. Anyway, so let me just go past this here a little bit. Anyway, so we have multiple gnomes who are experiencing amazing experiences. Like it's
So I have a question.
yes, Tina, go ahead.
Is this kind of like going to the spa, but like for gnomes?
Yes, like 100%. Like if you're
Okay.
you're going to a nipple gnome extraction, yes, it's 100% good to go. Like hi, I'm here for the nipple gnome extraction. And they're like, oh yes, come on in. We have a seat in the back for you. So
Wait, so you're saying it's a nipple spa?
sort of, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of massaging. Anyway, so the best
I
gnome
think we
milk.
just set the record for the number of times nipples has been said on stream.
Yeah.
The best gnome milk become like it's, and again, like I've done so much research, but the best gnome milk is from like,
we don't want to know about your research.
well, it's I spent a lot of time doing this.
How does
research.
one
I mean,
research gnome nipples?
it's weird. It gets weird, but it's very calculated and accurate too, because I want the best no milk extraction for no milk.
Well, it's a
And-
tiny target, right? So it has to be accurate.
Yes, but also it produces so much milk. And all it takes is a little bit of, does it, it's like anyway,
Steve,
we're gonna move on from that. So
Yes.
could you do me a favor next time Shep asks for the link? Could you remind me of this episode?
I know.
I was trying to text you, but I didn't get it out in time.
Never say no. Anyway, I actually will dive into the extraction of milk gnome, and it gets
Do
very
you have a
freaky.
timer on how long the story's gone so far, just out of curiosity? Because I don't feel like we've even started, and I feel like it's already over 5 minutes.
We're like
Stacey, what was
we're
our
5 minutes
timestamp?
into it. 5 minutes, maybe. Probably 5 minutes.
How many 5 minutes?
Yeah. The first one's done.
All right. Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna dive real deep in it. So first of all,
Oh,
the gnomes, again, they're volunteer. They amazing gnomes. They're like, hey, take my no milk. I'm all in.
Boy.
So, and then we do like a progression thing, and we sit them down. We do a little bit of teasing just to make sure that they can produce it. Anyway, once we know that they can produce it, then we go a little bit deeper, and then, all right, we're gonna move on for that.
How fragrant is the milk?
Oh, it like smell wise.
Well, that's what fragrant means.
It smells really good. Yeah, it's like a
Does
A
it smell like
crisp-
spring?
oh, it's like a crisp afternoon of sunlight.
is there someone who sniffs the milk for quality control?
Yes, I sniff every milk. It's my job. I mean, I'm the owner. I have to make sure that every
Do you have to when you're testing the gnomes?
yeah.
You have to smell the gnomes to make sure the milk is right before you milk it.
Yeah,
Not to waste any unripe milk.
Steve, that's a great question. So I'm going to dive into that real quick. So
Thank you.
so that is a huge part of this. So the first thing I do personally is I say, hey, are you okay with being a milk provider? And they say yes. And then I said, okay, produce some. And I smell it. And I'm like, it's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Now we gotta put you through some motions.
This
And
sounds
so
like an HR meeting.
So I personally make sure that every gnome who produces the milk that gets extracted and produced out for consumption is willing and up to snuff, if you know what I mean.
Consensual milking, then.
It's all 100% consensual milking. Yes.
Gotcha.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a great Friday night.
What do you do? What do you do if the gnomes do not consent after you already have them in your lab and you've smelled their nipples to make sure their milk is ripe?
Oh yeah. It happens all the time.
That's awkward.
Yeah, no, it is, but it happens all the time because we don't want to pressure the milk consumption of millions. Again, it's they're providing a great service, but at the end of the day, there are other things that gnomes do.
Yes.
Oh, do tell.
They chase gold.
Hmm.
Those are leprechauns, but go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all the same.
They're all the same. Is that what you said?
Is that not okay? I don't know.
It's.
It's not right.
I mean, I'm not a leprechaun, so I can't speak to if they're offended or not. But I'm guessing they might be.
Well, what happens though is like they're typically twins, okay? And then I send them off to the double mint gum campaign. win-win. You know,
Mm.
they're still providing a good product of gum, and I have great milk for people.
I didn't realize they still make double mint gum.
I didn't either.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, every day. It's a
That's a
thing.
good question. Is there milk producing envy between the gnomes?
Oh,
Unfortunately, yes.
unfortunately,
Well, I mean,
little
there's
spirited
always there's
competition make you drum up a little extra gallon or two.
well, competition
Oh,
also
a
brings
gallon.
animosity. Hey, competition is also animosity. And yes, I have some milk producers that can produce like you would never think. Like we're talking gallons a day, or like gallons. And then we have other milk producers that are like a couple gallons a day. And
What
they're
is
like,
what is your progressive discipline policy for those gnomes who try to sabotage other gnomes by, like, I don't know, giving nipple twisters and things to damage the product?
oh, yeah, it's tough. So
It was so close.
yeah, no, I mean, the sphere that I work in, and it's tough too because I love all holidays. Like I'm a big fan of holidays. I love everything.
Oh no.
But the ones that don't want to produce milk for me, I ship them to the North Pole, and they head up north. And
Those are elves,
but they're kind of the same thing.
and not the same thing.
Gnomes and elves,
Nope.
they're like one and one. Yeah, it is like
Nope.
once you know gnome milk, like I do. Yeah.
So elves are shamed gnomes.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
That's exactly what they are.
and all they're good for then is to build toys.
so
Hey,
if they're shamed,
I'm not saying they can't like produce good milk. I mean, it's not good, but but when they get shipped up north,
Oh, it makes total sense now, though, because that's why the hot cocoa is so much better in the North Pole.
yes, could be. Yes.
Even a little squirt of gnome milk in that.
Ew.
It's probably a little frothy, adds a little.
Little sugar and cold
Mhm.
foam. Yes,
Wait,
Tina,
I
go
have a
ahead.
question. I have a question to tie this
Yes.
all together.
Yes, please.
Have any of your gnomes ever been abducted
Oh,
and probed? And was Steve there?
well, Steve definitely wasn't there, but I like the other question up to that point.
Not to that
No.
point.
I mean, this does tie into a whole different world, but I will preface this by saying
Wonderful.
that a good friend of mine, very close friend, and he happens to be a gnome. His name is Gerald,
Oh,
and he may or may not
What was his name?
Gerald.
I just want to make sure you could pronounce it
Yeah.
twice. Go ahead.
is he in a Netflix show?
No, but he may or may not have been probed,
Oh.
and I may or may not have been there for the witness. I'm just saying.
I thought you were going to say you may or may not have been the prober.
I was not the prober, but I saw things that
So you watched.
well, I had no choice. They had my arms and my legs. I was like, and I was like,
And they taped they taped your eyelids open while they probed the gnome in front of you.
no, I was watching. It was weird. It was awkward. It was
They
weird.
offered to, but he passed. He said,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll watch this. I'm like, oh,
I'll keep my own eyes open.
I'll give this a whirl. I'll see how this goes. But yeah, he experienced some weird things that translated into my, train of thought, I guess, if you will. And we're good friends. We're close, very close. And
I would imagine so.
yeah. I mean, I saw things go in places that don't usually go. And
I bet it was a bonding experience.
it was a huge bonding experience.
Bonding or bond? What was the word?
No, he's a great guy. I don't want to shame him in any way. And he also helped me progress Shep Industries to what it is today, where we can experiment with other gnomes.
Are you sure you want to say that on the record?
You're
Nope.
experimenting.
Nope.
So are we getting into like
What I
imported
said
gnomes?
was gnomes who are willing to
There you go.
seek alternative methods of
Good
progression.
night, Kenneth.
Night, Kenneth. Good luck. Listen, Neil, welcome in.
So
Anyway.
when you
Yes, please go ahead.
can you go back to experimenting with gnomes? I'm kind of curious of how that works.
In what way?
I don't know. There was a little undertone in your
Undertone.
experimenting with gnomes. Did that happen in was that in the college days, or what were you I tried. I couldn't keep it.
Really, Steve?
What were you doing with the gnomes experimenting?
No, so not college days because I'm way past that. And I
So
did
you're
start
still
ship.
experimenting with gnomes.
Oh God, yes, they're amazing.
I think I'm
Wait,
out of
what?
color now.
Anyway, again, gnomes are amazing. Most of them are like 150 years old, so it's like you're good to go all day.
That sounds dusty.
Well, it's kind of weird, but
Wait, is that where powdered milk comes from?
Oh, jeez.
that was the first ever experiment.
Old gnomes. Got it.
And it turns out like your dry creamer, your dry milk.
Oh, boy.
We like to call those powdered milk.
It
Powdered
started
milk.
somewhere. Somewhere started, and it was here. So
Carnation Instant Breakfast. Is that where they get that from?
more or less, like simplified, yes.
Piccolo True loves Disney. Welcome in, Piccolo True.
But that one
More-
is usually chocolate flavored. So I can't even say that. Never mind.
Be careful. Be careful.
All
No,
right
I was
then.
going to say, does that come from the other end?
Right? See, right guy. Never mind. I can't. do that.
Yeah. Well, yes. So chocolatey, yes, is was experimented with, and it turned out it was very delicious.
Chef, I'm a big fan of like strawberry flavored milk. Have you dived into like trying to do like strawberry flavoring yet at all?
I like strawberry milk too. This is a good question.
Do we?
Yeah.
Are there any redheads? I'm just kidding.
Hello.
I run highlights in my hair, natural one. Does that count? Wait, do I want that to count? What were we talking about?
Nothing.
Strawberry
Nothing.
milk.
Yes. Nothing
Oh,
counts.
never mind.
Everything counts.
The question you need to ask yourself, Tina, is: do you want to be milked by Chef?
No.
Then be careful how you answer the previous question.
Listen, I had to be fair, just I don't want to make it uncomfortable, but I have so
That
many.
ship sailed a long time ago, sir.
I have so many employees that like it won't be me. All right, got weird. Anyway, yes, we have multiple flavored milks. Chris, what are you working on?
I'm still working on a Lego brickhead.
He's trying to get a puzzle or a Lego done, but he keeps getting distracted by story
I
time.
finished mine.
Nice.
Mine's done.
I'm just enthralled by this.
Chris,
By all of the opportunities.
You gave the okay.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot going on. It's a process though, and everything takes testing, and you know, it all works out good though.
Hmm.
Strawberry milk, chocolate milk, it's all good.
You know, Shep, you missed it probably a week or two ago. I was playing some sound clips.
Oh boy.
and I played a certain one that I hadn't heard in a long time about a fantasy that you had.
Oh,
You're
please.
walking around in your fantasy. And there was,
Can I hear it?
No.
I want to hear it.
No.
Let's hear it. Bring it back.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I have the power. I should have booted Dad Bills out of the stream. Oh, looks like we're not gonna see that.
Yeah, I can do this. Let me go here. Jennifer Caruso says, after tonight, I can never make fun of Ron watching Skinwalker Ranch. Well, there you go.
That's true.
Let's go here.
Wait, so where did strawberry milk come from?
Redheads.
That's it?
Red-headed gnomes.
So, chocolate milk comes from brunettes.
Oh.
That I didn't hear.
So we're a hot commodity.
I'm
then.
asking. we are a hot commodity.
Shep, there's a question for you, Shep.
I don't disagree. It's a hot commodity.
Shep, where does the chocolate milk come from?
100% of that. Brunette women, for sure. It's a hot commodity. What?
Yeah,
So
not everyone would agree.
The gnomes don't lie.
Ooh, Sparks has a great question.
Hey, AAA Sparkles. I think a question should be, do the gnomes shed or create sparkles?
Great question. And neither.
Neither.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So wait, what do they shed then?
That is for a stream down the road.
Oh, come on.
Dun, dun,
You're not going to
dun.
be able to
Haven't you
stream down
seen-
the road.
Haven't you seen trolls produce glitter? Yes, that's a great point, Angie.
Good. Oh, before I forget, congratulations, AAA Sparkles. And
Yes.
don't you need to change your name to Mrs. AAA Sparkles now?
You got married. That's right. Congratulations.
Did you say mistress?
Hold
No,
on.
Mrs.
Should we do a
Mrs. MRS.
congratulatory?
Don't say mistress, please.
What?
Congratulations to you.
Whatever.
Congratulations to you.
There we go.
Congratulations, Facebook. Congratulations to you.
Chris, you want to show them how it's supposed to be done?
Boom. Oof. That's a dig. But I accept it.
My favorite part of Fantasyland are the fantasies that you create while you're walking around and walking through the land.
Chris, turn it up.
No.
A place that no one can ever take away your fantasies. Whatever fantasy you have is a fantasy you live with, and no one can take away. That's my favorite part. My favorite part is no one can take away my fantasies. The fantasies that I create. Dave likes my fantasies too. Pretty sure that Dave and Zip both want to be in my fantasies. And they're walking around. They're currently walking in my fantasies. They're like, oh my god, I want to be in this fantasy too. And then they're like, I am in this fantasy. We're all in this fantasy together. And then I realized that the fantasy is real, and it's not a fantasy, but it actually is a fantasy because the fantasy is so real. And then Steve says, "Dang it, I want to be in this fantasy too."
Nope.
And all of a sudden, Steve appeared. It's like, oh my god, Steve's in the fantasy too.
Nope.
They're like, this fantasy just got so fantastically fantastic. Fantastic. Guys, this is the message that you're going to receive tonight. Life is a fantasy with me and Dave and Zip and Steve. It's a wonderful fantasy that even I fantasize about every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's it. Wow.
I was on.
That's it.
I want the everyday one.
Man, that's a freaking amazing fantasy. I'm fantasizing right now.
Every day. Every day. Every damn day. Every day.
Every day.
Hello, Jeff.
Oh, Jay! Buddy. Holy cow.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for not coming in any earlier.
Wow.
No, that trust me, that's a good thing, Jeff.
Or you could have came in earlier than shut all this down, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you should have been here about let's see, he said 5 minutes, so about 40 minutes ago. And
no, this ties it all together because Jeff spilled beer on his boobs earlier.
I did.
So,
also, does that taint the gnome milk then?
Would a Jeff gnome produced beer milk?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shep milks.
Jeff, real quick,
milks
Jeff.
the male gnomes because it's inappropriate to milk the female ones.
Yeah, I don't want to like, you got to be even keel with everything. So a guy has to milk the dudes and a girl will milk the girls. So I enjoy milking dudes. Is it bad? I enjoy it. I don't know, but weird. And so would you enjoy being milked by me?
No.
I mean,
Wait, do you watch the girl gnomes being milked?
He said he does. He said he stands in the corner and watches the girl gnomes being milked.
I never. That was presumptuous.
Jeff, what do you got going on?
That was presumptuous.
Angela made me take Jeanette and Victoria back to their hotel. That's why
She made you?
she made me.
You would have done it anyways.
I know, but don't tell them that.
Okay. Just got a reputation to uphold.
You were right though, Jeff. They have been going like champs, the two of
They
them.
have been going strong.
I was like, man, I'd have to stop and take a nap at some point.
I know.
Chris just stated the obvious.
Wait a second. Hold on. I have real quick. I have official gnome business. It turns out that someone in our chat who we all love and know very well, Stacy, has a relative who works for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is called, it's a movie, The Gnome-mobile, and the one in the purple is Stacy's cousin. Turns out she still works here. She still works at Shep Industries, producing milk. Again, I don't watch it.
You said you do watch it.
You said you did.
I did not.
You said you like to watch the gnomes getting milked.
No.
Because you said they held your arms and your hands down and they offered to open your eyelid. You said, no, I'll watch.
And that was probing.
Oh, that was probing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I enjoy probing, not milking. Get it straight. That's weird.
What
We're
else
not-
did you do
I'm
today,
sorry.
Jeff?
Jeff, I should have sent you a warning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Chris.
So hi, Jeff. I'm Shep. How are you?
Hi, Shep.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm all down here on the bottom by myself. I feel like
Oh,
I can fix it.
You should put me. You should put me
just
down
sit
there.
I-
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you should put me down there.
No,
Do you want to be under Steve? I can put you under Steve. Was it?
what up?
well, I want to be under Steve.
Now you're a man sandwich.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the baloney.
do you like provolone cheese? Because I'm a provolone cheese. I don't even know why that's the thing, but I don't know. I like provolone.
Yeah. You'd have to be the
You
cheese.
say provolone? Provolone.
I don't think he knows what he's saying.
Provolone.
Provolone?
Provolone.
What's wrong with provolone?
Did I say B?
Robe.
I'm asking.
Robe.
Wait, is that the cheese that gnomes make with their milk? Provolone.
I'm also a singer cheese. I'm a Bono cheese.
Wait, a what cheese?
What? I'm a,
What's
I'm
the
a,
last
bo-
one?
I'm a boner cheese.
That's what I thought you said.
What?
Sorry, Chris.
Oh my
All right, here we go.
God.
It's provolone. That's all.
Mhm. I like the provolone too. Don't worry.
It's a great cheese. It stands straight up.
I enjoyed having a channel for a little while.
All right. and here we go. All right.
So, almost done, Chris, huh?
Yeah, almost done. Can't get there quick enough, but almost done.
I have never wanted Chris to end the stream so fast in my life.
That's a great set, though. You got.
I like this. Yeah.
What's the one on the left? I thought it was Iron Man.
No, this is the Palace Guard.
Ooh.
The Palace looks a little bit like Iron Man.
Kind of does. Yep.
I'll be right back. Or you'll kick me out.
There's Anakin the pod racer
There's options.
and Jar Jar Binks.
Wait, these don't go with the set you're making over
Yes.
there, do
Yeah.
It was a 6-box set.
they?
No, it does not
No.
go with the villain set.
Not with the villain set.
Oh,
It does
No,
not go with the
villain.
villain set.
he's done with the villain set.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Oh, I saw it
All right.
sitting over there. Okay.
And there's Queen Amidala. And right now we're building Qui-Gon Jinn.
That's the last one.
No, Darth Maul is the last one.
There's 6 in there.
There's 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
6 set means
Did
probably.
you have fun at Epcot?
Oh, yeah. It was good. It's good that the kids all get together.
Yeah.
it is good to see them all hanging out.
Yeah.
Did I
And
hear
they-
Jake? Well, I don't want to say it on camera.
They all had their graduation ears.
They did.
So my niece, I went looking for those. They're a little expensive. They're like $30 a piece for those. But I was over at the Character Warehouse today. I'll show you what I got.
Oh, cool.
So
He's not
I went
watching.
in-
I hope
I
not.
went in and they had these.
Talk about.
Oops. They had these and they were only 99 cents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And what I thought I would do is just cross out the 4 with fabric glue and cross out the 3. I'm gonna get that fabric stuff and put an X over it, write a 4 below it, give it to them. I mean, they were last year. They were $30.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna get one that's special.
Is that embroidered? Could you
Yeah.
like take the thread out?
I could,
You could.
but I'd still have to get a 4 back on there somehow. And I think it'd be funnier if there was just a big X through the 3.
Big X, yeah.
When they come down here, I'm gonna get them the 4s.
Put duct tape over it, and then write a 4 in Sharpie on top of the duct tape.
I thought about doing a Post-it note or something, but I don't know. I think that puffy fabric stuff that you like, it comes in a squeeze bottle, you use, and then write a 4.
I'm still here.
You what?
Welcome back.
I'm still here.
Oh,
I thought for sure that I was getting booted. Sorry. I just kidding. Anyway.
Did you hear the band at all today, Steve?
yeah. When I was at Epcot, you hear them all the way across the whole place.
No, from the stadium.
I mean, they started playing as I was walking up. I thought it was like my exit music.
Okay.
They sound like Epic Live. Not quite as good.
Oh, kind of are.
Huh?
They kind of are the same.
Well, yeah, half of them are the same, but John's the same and everything. But I don't think the girl is as good as her mom. I don't think the other male vocalist is as good as Omar. But they're good.
They still go by Epic Live, though.
No, they go by Legacy.
They're called Legacy.
Epic Live presents Legacy.
Oh.
You can be wrong, Steve. It's okay.
What?
You're allowed to be wrong.
Yeah, but what was that? What is it?
I thought they sounded good. I thought that.
No, I didn't say they weren't bad. I just said they're not as good as the other 2 from Epic Live, in my opinion.
Yeah, I liked them better.
Really?
Yeah.
They had. I thought it was still called Epic Live because they had that up on the screen.
Yeah. I guess they didn't get it in.
Updated.
I wonder if it was supposed to be Epic Live and then they just switched him.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't listen to like even a full song, so I can't really be a judge of whether or not they're better or worse. But
What beer did you have, Jeff?
I had a Beck's.
Ooh,
Beck's
nice.
Pilsner.
Nice.
that sounds German.
It was really good.
Bex is English, baby.
Ryan was drinking that Dunkel crap.
Dunkel, that means dark.
Yeah, it was dark.
I like that.
You like the Dunkel?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
I had it at when we went to Beer Garden that time with all the fellas.
Too dark. It's got too much bite.
It does have that. Of course, I also used to like Guinness Extra Stout as well.
Wait, is Beck's German?
I got it at the German Pavilion. But
Really?
I don't know if it's German or not.
I'm way off then. I thought Beck's was English, but I'm way off. Beck's.
We have the internet right at our disposal.
Yeah,
that's right.
Beck's German. Oh, you know what?
Beck's.
Was there a commercial Beck's German for beer?
No, that was Australia.
Oh, Foster's.
Foster's.
I was way off. Close, but not at all.
Apps, Milwaukee for beer.
Swanson, Samson. I was way off. Oh. I watched that the other day. Good.
That's such a good movie.
And I watched the second one because Netflix recommended it. And I was like, oh, I'll watch the second one again. Not as good, but it was a long time between the first and the second one. So, you gotta give it like the, credit. It was good.
The old college try.
Yep.
I'm having trouble Googling.
What are you Googling?
It's because it's been listening all night and it doesn't want to look
Fear.
anything up.
What is going on? All right, I'm just going to do it on my phone.
Did you end up riding Guardians with them, Jeff? Just the very end.
No.
No?
So Zach went through it. It shined. It was blue, but he walked through before they were able to stop him. And then Jeanette and Victoria went in, and then Abby, Jacob, and nobody else got on.
Really?
So it was just Zach, Victoria, and Jeanette got on.
Wow. Did either of you get? And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Did anybody get a spot for the Tiana's?
I tried 3 different versions and didn't get any of them.
Really?
So they're doing like DVC, annual pass, and cast member, right?
D23.
And
Yes.
and
Sam got one. That's
I
the only
tried.
person I know of.
Who?
Oh, actually,
Sam.
great. Who did?
Sam. Samantha.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get any, Steve?
Not a one of them. And I have a method that increases my odds of getting them.
We got a bunch.
Well, to be fair, I guess I can get the AP preview. I think it sucks the way they did it. So
Actually, I am selling my D23 ticket if anyone wants to buy it.
Oh, yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I got too much stuff going on with the house sale and everything.
Yeah.
But I will sell it at my cost because I know D23 tickets are going like way over ticket price. So if anyone is interested, I'm selling my D23 ticket for cost. So message me on Insta or whatever, and we'll figure it out.
Beck's is the 4th largest brewer in Germany,
nice.
Oh, back. Oh, okay. I was way off.
but they also brew in the United States in St. Louis, Missouri. But it is a German company.
Interesting.
Very good. That makes it seem a little more authentic now.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. I'm good. Just want to check on you.
I'm here.
D23 and a pass holder. There you go. Matt Simba 2. Hey.
What up, Matt?
What up, Matt?
Jill Walkbrick. Welcome in, Jill. Hello.
Jill.
She's going to dinner.
Well, she's out. But good night, Jill.
Goodbye, Jill.
Oh. So nobody's going to the drone show tomorrow over at Disney Springs? I guess you're not going,
I
Steve.
can't. I'll be there Monday. That's why I asked you what you're doing Monday.
It's Memorial Day.
I know.
Is that what you're doing Monday?
Yes.
All right. You promised me White Castle tonight. You got me all excited.
Rude.
What?
I showed up.
Would you say to me? First thing you said to me.
First thing you said to me is, "What are you doing here?" I said, "It's White Castle Thursday."
Exactly. That's the first thing you said to me. And then you left.
Then Angela told me no.
Angela told you no?
The first time you went there, did you think of Harold and Kumar?
No.
I've never seen that movie.
Really?
What?
Never
Well,
saw that movie either.
He's also never seen Step Brothers.
No. Well,
Harold Kumar is not that great.
I mean, I'd never heard of White Castle before that movie, so.
Well, they're all over the place here.
Well, then I bought them at Walmart.
Well,
so.
sorry, in Indiana.
Are they good from Walmart?
No.
No.
Not
It's not. No, it's not the same. Not at all.
Do you microwave it? Is that what
Yeah, more or less.
You can do that with the frozen ones.
Oh, I've had those. They're gross. No. Yeah.
Would it like if you had a steamer? Would it help if you
No.
put it like?
You could use an iron, a microwave, a fire pit, anything. They're going to taste gross all around.
So here's something I didn't know, and I watched this on a reel a week or two ago. When you go to McDonald's, you can ask to get your bun steamed.
Yes.
And it puffs it up really big.
If you're into having your buns steamed, you can do that.
There was the guy I watched went through. He ordered one regular McDouble or whatever, and then he ordered another one, but he asked for the bun to be steamed. And when he opened it up, the steamed one was almost an inch taller because the bun was puffed up.
Do you have video of this?
Huh?
Do you have video of this?
I can find it and send it to you. Yes.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Nicole says, "I love when my buns are steamed." See?
So, I have watched the White Castle burger, like Blackstone thing. That I need to do.
Explain that.
So, the way the White Castle burger is done is very specific. It's like you put the meat down, the beef down flat, and it has like so. Picture taking like a full like 3 pound thing of beef, and you spread it out on a pan, and then you press it with a bunch of holes, and then you put onions over it.
Mm-hmm.
So the onions kind of like seep into those holes,
mm-hmm.
and you put it on a flat top. And when that hits its thing, you also put the buns on it, and then you put the buns on the meat with the onions, and then you flip it, let it cook further, and that's how you do it. It's like it's tough to explain, but it's like multi-process beef on the flat top with holes. Onions on there to like kind of bring in the juices of the onions. Then you bun it, flip it, bun it. White Castle.
How many times do you flip it?
Once. Supposedly once.
Oh, see.
No.
I like mine flipped
Yeah.
a couple times.
Well, you do the beef one side, onions on top, flip with the onions. That's your second flip. Buns on top. Flip this way, buns on top, and you're done.
No cheese?
Hmm?
I gotta have cheese on my burger.
I don't think White Castle does cheese, but like you can add
they
it.
do. Oh, they do.
Well, you have to add it, yeah.
Chef
So-
likes provolone.
Oh, I love provolone.
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 It's a melty cheese.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan of White Castle. Maybe that's a hot take, but never have been a fan.
I can't hear you, Steve.
I've only ever had it in New
We can't hear
Orleans, and it wasn't that great.
Provolone?
I said boo.
No, White Castle.
I've actually never had White Castle like at a White Castle facility. I had them frozen and they were not good. But I tried to recreate them on my flat top and they were phenomenal. So, call what you want. I did a way better job.
You cannot recreate White Castles. It's not possible.
Oh, Ship Industries can, yeah, for sure.
Did you do it or did the gnomes do it?
Well, it's debatable.
Was it homemade cheese?
I own the gnomes.
Oh, whoa! We got rid of that.
No, I bought
Back
them
in the 1800s.
No, I bought them. I own them.
Careful.
What?
No, I own the gnomes. I own gnome. I own gnome.
And we will never see Shep again.
Hello, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Listen. The only thing I have to say about this is that the gnomes signed an agreement in that it said specifically, I own them. Hey, not on me.
Y'all, I've only got one bag left. We're stick with me. We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna.
They hired the wrong lawyer, Gnomer.
You know who I blame for tonight, though, Chris?
Who?
Chris,
You.
for inviting me? What?
You pushed the button to let him in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'll take the hit on that one.
Not you, Chris.
I know, but I'll still take the hit because I fed the beast. I fed the dragon. I was like, hey, bring me in and I'll ignite the fire.
You know what? We've had so many things explained tonight.
And somehow we know less than we did.
Somehow we're none the wiser for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Gnome? Did you say gnome? The wiser?
Yep. That's what I said.
I love that.
I don't disagree.
We had this conversation at dinner last night with Ron and Meredith, and I don't even know if I should bring it up
Go ahead.
because
It can't be worse than what we've already discussed. So.
yeah, it's pretty bad, Chris. Remember the chicken thing the other night?
Yes.
Right along those lines.
Okay.
What did I miss?
So we were talking, and women are born with all the eggs they will have, like all their eggs,
Oh, geez.
right?
Not
Right.
gnomes. Not gnomes. I
Not
can make eggs. I mean, what?
Which
What?
is,
Yeah.
and it just went downhill from there. Some of us did not know that.
Oh,
Not us, but
I was about to say, was it the person in the center square wearing yellow?
no. I'm not gonna incriminate anybody.
Listen, gnomes make eggs. It's okay.
That's a pretty
Delicate.
heavy idea concept to grasp, don't you think?
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
because gnomes are gnomes, and they just make eggs.
Gnomes aside.
Gnomes aside.
well,
That
Shep
is-
himself, he's fertilized a lot of eggs.
Oh God, help me!
I can't dispute that.
I cannot either. It's a world.
I would
of-
agree
Yeah,
with
except
you.
that's why they talk about the clock is ticking.
I haven't fixed it, which is not good either.
Mm-hmm.
What? Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jeff. Please. Continue.
No, I'm just boggles the mind. The whole
The mystery of the human.
mystery of the,
We can freeze them, but it's expensive.
but how would you get them out?
They extract them.
You see that little booger
Give
thing
me
they use for
shots.
babies?
They give you shots for the woman to produce, and then they extract them and freeze them. And then you have the option to freeze them as an egg or freeze them fertilized as an embryo.
Ooh. I don't need either one of those.
Like, just think, like when you are born, that's all the eggs you're gonna have. Your whole womanhood.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Is like I watched Lord of the Rings the other night. This is kind of a weird story, but whatever. Just take it what it is. That was 23 years ago. I went to opening screening of Lord of the Rings 23 years ago.
Yeah.
23. And if I thought about that 23 years from now, I'll be 64. Like, that's wild. I felt like I was just in the movie theater watching that. And then I'm like, oh, man, that's like 23 years ago. And I'm like, oh, my God, if I think about this same thing 23 years from now, I'll be 63, 64.
How about this?
That's
if you're a Marvel fan, last week was when the blip happened and everybody came back because it was 5 years from Endgame.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
That is true.
5 years from Endgame, really?
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
The snap?
She doesn't. She hasn't watched the movie.
Oh.
We got to stop this aging process thing.
Dude, it's wild, man.
I'm solo this thing. I'll volunteer to do Jeff. I'll free you.
What did you just say?
That's what I'm wondering.
You're going to volunteer to do Jeff. Okay.
All
right. That's what I heard.
Hang on.
Jeff can sing.
That's what I said, but
It's appropriate on top.
Hey, Jeff, listen, hold on real quick. Jeff, in my opinion, because I have a lot of experience with probing with aliens.
Oh boy.
Just head on down, spread them wide, and let it go.
Oh my gosh.
Just let him finish.
That's all I have to say. I know probing, and probing
knows you.
It knows me. I just at this point, I head on down, spread them cheeks, and just go.
Spread them cheeks.
I kind of want to hear where Steve was going with this.
Go ahead, Steve. I'm pretty sure he's going to piggyback off of me. I'm just saying.
No, that's if other stories weren't going on. What I said was, you said we need to stop this aging process, and I said we need to Han Solo each other and freeze each other. I said I'll volunteer to do you.
Oh, I didn't hear the whole Han Solo thing.
That's because other people were talking.
I was way off. I'm sorry. I just thought you were just going. I thought you were going on the same path as me. I'm just saying.
Okay.
My cheeks are spread, dude. Just saying. Wow. If there's a alien probing, I'm all in. Wait,
yeah,
what?
I think Steve likes you a lot.
I was volunteering to freeze you.
Yeah.
I'll push that button for you just to help you out.
Is there cliff notes for that, Chris, so you can finish a little quicker?
Yeah, it turns out I made cliff notes for anal probing. It turns out it's www.cliffnotes.
No, don't say it. No, we don't need cliff notes. We want the full Monty.
www.cliffnotes.com/analprobingwilling.com.
Debbie.
I thought he said
Debbie.
www.analprobing.willing.com. Sorry.
/consent.
/willing/consent. Hey, listen. I don't make the rules. Freaking aliens do.
Lord,
No, I think
please
you
let
make
me
the
just
rules.
finish this build. Please.
Yeah, Chris, this is again blaming you. Get this thing done.
Try my best.
This is the best part. We're here till the end. All right. I have more material.
That scares me.
I don't. I'm just kidding. Or I do. You never know when the aliens pop up.
What?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Quicker, Chris, quicker.
Oh,
has a face.
Jesus. Chris, Jesus has arrived.
Hey, Jesus. Welcome in. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Next time you want Shep to arrive.
Dang it. I thought you said Jesus, and I was super excited.
Right? He's come back.
Finally. He's here to save us.
Isn't that cool?
Praise.
She said I would tape all holes tonight just in case.
It's like a waxing with
Huh?
NASCAR.
Move.
Some of us don't want them taped.
I wax.
Wait, what is happening? What did I miss? You're taping holes? What? What?
I think she's saying to protect everyone from shut probing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know that that's actually a test that you can do at nighttime? Well, never mind. I will not even say that. I
Wait,
forgot.
what?
I forgot. Never mind. Remind
You
me
can't start
backstage.
that thought, not finish.
Remind me backstage.
That's just mean.
I know, but trust me, I can't say it right now.
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with.
I hope she's okay. Maybe she has bum worms.
I hope not. They're easy to catch.
Yes, bumworms.
It totally does. Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shows
We need
stated
some
up.
chocolate.
Okay. We're almost there. Almost there.
One more bag left.
No, we're almost done with this bag.
Oh, and then you're done? Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop building.
You're gonna start building?
I'm gonna stop.
Oh. I forgot I had Dreamlight Valley on.
Were you catching some fish?
Nope. I was getting stuff from Scrooge's shop.
That was my second guess.
Yep.
I could see
Oh.
Jeff downloading that game and just having a
Oh,
great time.
He would play it. He would play it in a heartbeat and not admit it.
I don't have time for games.
Lunch breaks will never be the same.
Well, we have a game to play, sir. We got to get.
I know. That
What game do you have to play?
Outer Rim.
Oh,
It's a Star Wars game.
Steve,
I do not want to put that game out.
I love Outer Rims.
okay, Steve, that was Star Wars next
Hang
time.
on.
Okay?
That's my game.
That's a wrap.
It turns out all my gnomes know my favorite game. Wow. I'm sorry, I just have to readjust here.
Steve,
Did
I
you
blame
say
myself.
Outer
now.
Rim? Can you send me the
It's called Outer Rim.
No, stop. No.
Can you send me the www.outerrim.com
Do not Google.
/no
Don't Google that.
knowme.com? I'm sorry, but www.outerring.com /knowme.com.
Hey, Darth Maul's done. We're done. We're done.
Bye, all.
Done.
Bye.
There's Darth Maul.
He's got a big saber.
All his little
That's
spikes.
Yeah, but how's the girth?
It's a tiny little saber.
Skinny.
It's a skitty weenie. Oh, wait. We're way out of that time.
I really wish I could say it's been a fun night.
What? Hello?
Yeah.
Chris, you there?
I'm here.
It's the flu.
Right.
I appreciate Tina and
horrible.
Joy and Angie join me and Jeff. It's always good to see you. Steve, thanks for coming in. Shell,
That's all I have to say about that.
Have you heard the term one and done?
You sure to watch for the link for the next stream. Yep.
That's all I have to say about that.
Hope everybody has a great night. We tomorrow is Friday. Hope you have a good weekend. We'll be back here Saturday night, 9:30. And yeah, hope everybody has a good Memorial Day weekend if we don't see you again. Jeff will be live Saturday morning still. Yep. And
Oh, Jeff is doing the princess wave.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Love you all. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. And toodles, everybody. Mwah, bye.